Hello and you're welcome to Gusto News. Yes, this is Gusto TV Africa and my name is Andy. Yeah, on the news this time we have Odogu himself, we have BURNA Boy, we have Peruzzi, and we have Black Bones. But yeah, before I go into the details of the news, as a tradition here, I'll start by saying thank you to you for liking, commenting, sharing, and also telling people about everything that we do right here on Gusto TV. Trust me, we see everything that you do and we want you to continue doing it for us, and we also appreciate what you do. Also, kindly subscribe and turn on the post notification bell, because this would enable you know when we drop a new video. That's how we tell you, just always turn on the post notification bell, because we have a lot of amazing contents we do here. So many contents and you wouldn't want to miss any of them. All right, let's go back to the news, starting up with BURNA Boy. Yes, BURNA Boy just dropped the video for Ballon d'Or, which has Whiskey on it, and trust me, this video is really very colorful and amazing video for this particular song. And so many people have been talking about this video, saying yeah, this video is really colorful. Whiskey and BURNA Boy were just vibing on it, and they were just showing us their normal life, cruising on the ship. Also, there was the boat ride and both of them holding the cup together, the Ballon d'Or, and in the video there was the edit of the Grammy for both artists. So yeah, this video was really colorful and it was just a lot of cruise on the video. Well, aside from this video, aside from this song, what BURNA Boy is known to giving his fans is rather a great project, talking about great albums. So let's go through some of the list of projects BURNA Boy has released over the years. So BURNA Boy has had the Twice as Tall album, there's also the African Giant album. Both of these albums were actually nominated at the Grammys, with one of them winning, talking about the Twice as Tall album. There was also the Project of Life by BURNA Boy, that's leaving an impact for eternity. Also, BURNA Boy had his Outside album, as well as On a Spaceship. So yeah, so many people have been talking about all his albums, saying that okay, I think African Giant is the best album released by BURNA Boy ever, or I think African Giant will probably be the best BURNA Boy will ever release, or African Giant is way better than Twice as Tall. This has always been a talk over by so many fans of BURNA Boy. Well, right now the album African Giant is currently trending for something, but before I go into the details of what is trending for, how about we go through some of the songs on this particular album. Yes, BURNA Boy dropped this album in the year 2019, and this album actually has 19 tracks. Yes, so BURNA Boy obviously doing a little bit of symbolism on it. You get what I'm trying to say. All right, on the track, the first song on this particular one is African Giant. There's also Anybody, there's Waiting Man Go Do, there's Dangote, there's Show and Tell, The Future, there's This Side featuring YG, there's Spiritual, there's also Collateral Damage, there's Pull Up. So many amazing tracks on this one, and I think it's also probably the best album by BURNA Boy for me. Well, right now, as I said, this album is currently trending, so let's see what it is trending for. BURNA Boy's African Giant becomes the first album ever to chart in the Apple Top 20 in 4 different years. Let me take that again. BURNA Boy's African Giant becomes the first album ever to chart in Apple Top 20 in 4 different years. Yes, it charted in the year 2019 when it got released. It charted in the year 2020, also charted in the year 2021, and has now charted in the year 2022, appearing on Apple Top 20 for 4 different years. Wow. BURNA Boy is definitely showing his power, showing that he's Odogu and that people are entering his eyes. And in fact, the African Giant album, they enter people's eye, and people are actually not closing their eyes but listening to it massively. All right, away from BURNA Boy right now, let's talk about Peruzzi vibes here, the DMW artist. Well, something about artists and December is the fact that they have a lot of concerts, they have a lot of shows, they have a very busy and tight schedule. And then moving into January, the shows begin to reduce, although they still go on shows. And then probably in February, the whole buzz goes down a little. So what happens when the whole buzz has gone down? Obviously, artists go out to relax, go on vacation and stuff like that. Well, Peruzzi right now has come out to say that what, it's been a busy year 2021 as well as a busy year 2022 so far, but right now I'm going to be taking a break. I'm not going to the studio, I'm not going to be recording anything, I just want to take a break. Well, this is quite expected. After having a busy year, even just we who aren't artists also decide to go on break. So let's see what kind of break Peruzzi intends to go for right now and what he intends to do while he's on break. So Peruzzi on his official Twitter page decided to come out to tell us what he's going to be doing while he's on holiday. So he says, my holiday started 2 days ago and it is for 3 weeks. He says, I'm not recording, I'm not playing at any shows, I'm just going to be having food, and having sex. Yes, this is what Peruzzi is going to be doing on holiday for the next 3 weeks. No shows, no recording, just eating and, enjoying himself for the next 3 weeks. So Peruzzi is telling us what he's going to be doing for his holidays. All right. Also, you can tell us what you intend to do during the holidays or when you go on your next holiday. Probably you just, eat and do a lot of things. All right. Away from Peruzzi, let's round up the news with Black Bones. Black Bones gave us, Sex Over Love last year. Then he decided to give us the deluxe version for Sex Over Love. So yes, Black Bones is also one of those artists who is really, really active on social media, enjoys being on Twitter, always catching crews on Twitter. When something is trending on Twitter, just know that Black Bones is obviously reacting to it. Well, Black Bones on Twitter told us that he's going to be dropping a new song, and that new single would actually be dropping on the 12th of July. But right now, Black Bones has changed his mind and said, you know what, this new single would actually be dropping closer than July, but it instead be dropping in February. Although according to him, he actually wished the project was actually dropped, or rather this single was dropped earlier, but he says label issues and stuff like that. So let's see what Black Bones is saying right now as regards his new single. He says, on a serious note, Commander, which happens to be his new single, drops February the 11th. Says, I talked to my label if I could drop it sooner, but they say it is best to stick to the schedule. Says, Abego, no vex. So yes, fans of Black Bones, if you actually wanted the song Commander to drop earlier, Black Bones has said he has spoken to his label, but they've said, you know what, guy, you have to stick to the schedule, and the schedule says you'll be dropping the song on February the 11th. So yeah, we have to wait till February the 11th before we listen to the Commander by Black Bones. All right, as I said, I'll be rounding up the news with Black Bones. New to the channel, remember to subscribe, turn on the post notification bell, tell us in the comment section what you think about the news, and we'll be there to answer to some, if not all, of your comments. My name is Andy, and do have a great day. Bye.